experience, it means it's very calming. There's a vicious circle that happens when you go into a stressful situation. As soon as you get into a stressful situation, what happens is you get emotional about it. Usually fear, and that is a very real, measurable thing. It's a form of disturbed energy. So you get into a fear state, you become unbalanced. That feeds the uncertainty, like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with this situation? That feeds back and generates more stress. That creates more emotion, and you go round and around. And if it's left uncontrolled, it will generate a panic attack. If anybody here has had a panic attack, that's what's happened to you. It's just got out of control. So introducing an energy balancer into this equation, what it does is it removes that. It takes away the disturbed energy. So it balances that, removes the momentum from this cycle, and then it brings you back to that calm place. Only in that place, that now place, that here and now, that conscious place, that's where we can make our conscious decisions. Otherwise, we're acting out of fear, and the results are generally not that good. So that's what an energy balancer will do. Another thing it will do, because it moves and balances energy, it creates a shield. It creates an energetic shield around you. And this is really good at protecting you from other forms of disturbed energy, like other people's stuff. Any of you had the experience of being around somebody really negative, walking away with some of their cloud? Yeah? You can relate to that. If you've got an energetic field around you, a harmonizing energetic field, that you're suddenly isolated. Yeah? And if you're somebody that you want to help, then you're in a much better position to help, because you're not energetically linked. You know, one person is wobbling out of sync, and you're energetically linked to that person. You've got two people wobbling out of balance. Yeah? Energetic entrainment. So also isolates you from other forms of disturbed energy. Things like electromagnetic frequency, EMF. We are today experiencing 100 million times more radiation than our grandparents. I don't know if anybody have heard that figure before, but that's scary. So 2 generations we're supposed to evolve to dealing with being knocked about by all this radiation. So a harmonizing energy field around you will deal with that. Geopathic stress. Does everybody here know what geopathic stress is? No? Some people shaking their head. Geopathic stress is natural EMF. It's natural radiation. It comes from the earth. If you have water running underneath your house, it will be generating a disturbed energy patterns, which can be very harmful to our health. It's a big problem here in New Zealand because there's lots of water running under our houses. As the earth shifts, we're seeing the earth shift. We're seeing the physicality of that with the earthquakes. It seems like every other day now there's a new earthquake or volcano going off. This is the physical happening of what is preceded by disturbed energy, by energetic upheaval. We are not separate from the planet. So whatever the planet is going through, we are feeling too. So as that energy becomes unstabilized, and before it manifests as a physical event, we are feeling that too, wherever we are. And there's a lot more of that to come. Also, another thing it does is probably one of the most profound things, is it removes our energetic excrement. Energetic excrement, if you pardon my French there, is all the stuff that we create by our emotions. Emotion is energy in motion. If it's negative emotion, it's negative energy in motion. If you have a row with your partner, you get all angry and heated, you are generating that disturbed energy. And if you don't do anything about it, it stays where it was created. And what happens is the next day you walk into that space, the same energy is there, you're in Groundhog Day. Because that energy wants to perpetuate the same thing the same situation that created it. Yeah? And some of you might be aware of this and know that you can burn things like white sage and what have you. You can clear that with your consciousness. But our tools will do that full time, 100%, and beyond your own personal space. And this is one of our hidden agendas. It's like one of our devices, the pyramid. You put it in your home, and it's actually moving and treating energy that can originate 5 kilometers away. So you're actually clearing up your whole neighborhood. So we're getting a matrix of these devices everywhere, and we're going to clear up the planet. So starting with New Zealand. I don't know whether New Zealand needs it the most, but that's why we're here. So some other things that are some other useful benefits from this technology. Insomnia. Anybody experiencing some insomnia at the moment? Some trouble sleeping? 1 or 2? It's pretty common at the moment. A lot of it's to do with the shifting Earth energies. A lot of it's to do with electromagnetic pollution. Because what it does is it puts our body in a state of stress. Our immune systems are actively trying to balance us out, and as they are, we're active. We're not in that restful state that we need. Introduce some protection. Suddenly, you're in a place where you can relax to go to sleep. Pain is a form of. If we're energetic beings, we're vibrating energy. What is pain? Pain is energy that's not aligned with our healthy vibration. It's disturbed energy or maybe blocked energy. You can put this technology on places where there's pain, and you can get some relief. You can also put it inside and hold it inside your energy system. It will then balance up your chakra system, and it will clean any dirty stuff from your aura, any disturbed energy from your aura. For those that maybe not been past our stand yet, these are some of our products. This is our pyramid or pyramid energy balancer. This is the negator shell. They're both designed to work on a space. They will heal and balance a space. And once you're inside the field, the energy field that they create, then you're getting that protection. We also have a range of pendants which are designed to sit inside your energy field. That's really quite profound to have going on, because there's then all the time dealing with your energetic system, all the time bringing it back into balance. And as describing before, that is very, very calming to have going on.